Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Or good morning. Or good evening. Whenever you happen to be seeing this. Anyway, hi. As you can see, I'm driving. Not handling the phone, of course, but I just thought I'd hop on here to share a very quick message. Well, those of you who are here probably know me. Some of you who are here know me. But for those of you who haven't, and for those of you who are here anyway, welcome. This is our Social Workers Matter Facebook group. And what I'm trying to do here is to build a little community. I set up this group on the back of my podcast, Social Workers Matter. And you'll see whenever I post an episode, I do post another one here. But the whole point of this group is to, for us to sort of take some pride in our profession, for us to chat about things that are of concern to us regarding our profession. But most importantly, to be honest, I am really, really keen on issues of self-care. It's something that a lot of us who are in this profession are not necessarily very good with. We tend to think of others before ourselves. And I think there are so many other places that you can get that kind of input, where you can think very concretely about the profession, what's going on, what's happening in policy, what's happening in social work education, what's happening in terms of social work leadership. And I kind of touch on some of those issues in some of the stuff that I do on the podcast, especially with the people I interview, because there are many of us who are doing some very interesting things outside of the traditional realms of social work practice, particularly in the UK. Although I don't limit myself in terms of who I interact with on the podcast. Anyway, needless to say, this is a space for us to think about ourselves and care about ourselves. So what I'd like you to do is to join in the conversation. If there are any suggestions as to issues and themes you'd like to see here, by all means verbalize that. I will continue to curate bits and pieces that I think will be of interest to you. But to be honest, it's not about me, it's about us. So if you come across bits and pieces that you think would be useful to our community to share, or if you have anything to say about our profession, about how we look after ourselves, etc., please do post it. And my commitment to you is to keep everyone safe. I am screening who we invite as members onto this community, because I think that's quite important. I had a number of applications, if you like, which I wasn't totally sure about, so I didn't go ahead with those. So that's part of my job, to make sure that this is a safe space. So that's all I wanted to say, really. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and from time to time I hope to come on and chat with you. Hopefully I'll also do some Facebook Lives, but I'm not entirely sure how many people will come on at particular times, but I will have a go at those and do some Facebook Lives and become more and more consistent with that too. So yeah, these have been my thoughts really since lockdown has begun. I just really want to do something that's going to be of value, that isn't going to take years and years to kind of materialize. So yeah, it's lovely to have you here, and welcome to all the more recent members who've joined. Take good care and peace.